Hello friends, in this video you are going to learn how to make this 3D burger animation in 3ds Max. First of all, I am going to create a textures. For this, I start with the burn texture. So I copy one image from Google and copy it multiple times to create a round texture of the bun. So I duplicate again and again the same texture and remove the edges. With the help of Ctrl J, you can duplicate your layer and rotate it and create a round texture. But there is a random surface for my texture, so I take two different type of textures to create this effect. My burger is round, so I used round shape for my texture. This is the plain texture image, so I copy it in the outer part of the bun texture, but there is a edges, so I remove with the help of patch tool and content aware tool. Select your area, press shift F6 soft edges and shift backspace content aware. Now my upper part of the bun texture is ready. You can take an image also, but I try to make from the scratch, that's why I use this technique. So now my texture is ready, so I cut into a roundness, so you can erase the outer edge of the bun. Now my texture is ready of bun. Now the bread part of the inner bun area, so I copy the bread texture and duplicate and follow the same process, the roundness. With the help of clip mask, you can hide outer part of the bread. Almost texture is ready of bun. Now merge it and give some level adjustment. Now my upper and lower part of the bun is ready. Now time to create a tomato slices texture. So I take one image from Google and I think it's okay. This is one, I have a good slice texture, so I remove the outer part of the white texture, increase the saturation level. So now this is the tomato slices texture. Next one is for onion. Now take a onion slice texture from Google. Yeah, this is fine. So copy it, paste, remove the white background and increase some color with hue saturation. Now the lettuce part, you can take PNG or you can take any image, remove the outer part of the lettuce color. So I think we need some fluffy. Yeah, this is fine. Copy this, paste, remove the white background, increase and duplicate with the help of Ctrl J or Alt drag. Copy it and make the round texture of this ice bun. Almost my texture is ready of the bun, but there is a patty for burger, so I take this texture image, save this image because this is already in PNG, so I drag in the surface and select only the one patty because I want only one patty to duplicate. So this is the patty for my burger. Almost all textures are ready, so I arrange centrally and remove the white background with the trim tool and export with the script export as a PNG of all the textures of the burger. Now export in a single folder. All textures are going in a single image. Now all textures are ready, so I need a lower part also, because in the lower part there is only the texture show. Now time to create a burger first. So I create a sphere and convert into poly. First of all, I'm going to scale the bottom part of the burger, and same for my upper part. So with the soft selection I can maintain the round shape of the burger and scale down image. You can make any type of burger with this process. Almost burger is ready, but I need two shapes with the burger, upper and lower, so I split with the edge. So I select the edge and delete it. Now select your borders, press shift and drag. Now this is my upper part and this is my lower, so I detached both the burger shape. Now select the border, press shift and scale in. Now collapse it. Same for lower burger. Select border, press shift, scale and collapse layers. Now apply a texture for both the images. So select the polygons for the lower single color. So just apply a image and apply UVW map with a planar map. Same for bottom and for upper part. Press Ctrl I, split them, and you can give UVW map also if you want to adjust the texture. So you can scale with the help of press 1 and select the gizmo and scale it. Now my upper burger part is ready. Collapse it. Next thing is for my bottom part. You can apply turbo smooth. Now same process, select the faces of the bottom part, select your texture of bottom texture of burger which you already create in Photoshop, apply UVW map, scale the gizmo and wrap in the surface. Now select the other polygons with the help of Ctrl I, invert your selection, apply a bread texture, same UVW map and scale the texture if you want. Now my burger is almost ready. Now time to create a tomato slices. So for this I'm place a texture in on a top view. So import your texture on a top view with the help of Alt B. Now create with the line or cylinder, but this is a random shape, that's why I used this line tool, because I am going to create all the slices in a single geometry. So my geometry is ready, so I just give extrude. Now my shape is almost ready, so remove display background and apply a tomato texture on this, on the polygons. Select the upper and lower polygons, apply a texture of tomato slices and apply UVW map, and for the outer edges you can apply a single color. Now my tomato slices are ready. You can create single slices also, but for this topic I just used a simple 3 slices in a single geometry. Now scale down and place in the center of the burger. Fine. Now time to create the onion slices. Same as I create a tomato, you can use the same technique for the onion. For this I am going to create only the single slice, so I can duplicate and place individually. So with the line tool, create an outline, then extrude and apply the texture of onion. Select your polygons, apply texture of onion, apply UVW map, and with the help of gizmo press 1 and move your texture which you create by the reference and place accordingly. Now for the outer edges you can select and apply a simple purple color. You can pick from onion also. So rest of polygon you can apply. Now onion is ready. You can duplicate and place randomly. Remove the display background. Place in the center of burger and duplicate it with the help of shift. Copy it and place randomly. Now your onion is ready. Now time to create the lettuce part. So I increase the gap in between the burger so I can place iceberg lettuce. Before this I create a patty, because patty is very easy to create, so I take only the cylinder part and give it a push for roundness, convert to poly, scale according to the texture. Now same technique, apply texture, map your patties, UVW map, press 1, adjust the gizmo, but there is a texture problem in the outer edges, so I used box wrapping. Now my patty is almost ready. Give turbo smooth. There is a problem in the center part, so I just duplicate and add some edges with the help of inset. Now my texture is looking good. You can give randomness for the outer part of the thing. You can use soft selection also. Now place in the center to the burger. Okay. Now the next thing is the lettuce. For lettuce is very complicated texture, so for this I am not creating a geometry. I am using the technique of opacity mapping. So this is the PNG, so I place a normal plane on the iceberg and apply a texture of this iceberg lettuce in a diffuse color, and same in the opacity. In opacity I am going to on this alpha channel, so it is going to transparent the outer edges of the plane. Now for give some randomness in the surface, I use noise and increase the Z amount and fractalness roughness, so it looks little rough, and I am going to duplicate this for making multiple copies of the lettuce, so it look little more random surface. Select all the surface and group it, scale down and place in the center of the surface. Now almost everything is done in the scene. Burger is ready, but I want to add some slice of cheese in this geometry. So I take normal plane to create a cheese slice. Now apply a shell modifier and convert to poly. Select the outer vertex part, use soft selection and move down. You can create random slice shape with this technique. So I'm just rotate the surface, place in the center where you want to place the slice of cheese. Now select both the slice part and apply turbo smooth. After little adjustment with the burger shape of the cheese slice, almost everything is done. Rest is to apply a texture on the slice. So cheese slice should be like color is yellow. So for this I apply a simple plain yellow texture for this. Now my burger is ready. Next thing, to animate this surface, but there is a issue. My iceberg is not showing the complete texture because I think I am not checked on the alpha channel. That's why I wrongly checkbox click on the alpha by gray. So you just click on alpha, increase the size of burger. Now time to animate this surface. First of all, I'm going to light up the scene with the simple photometric lights. I give some color effect on this. For this I'm going to create the reflection setup. So I create with the outline and surface, extrude the line and place the burger in the center of this setup. Now my background is ready for my burger. Select this burger and group it because I am going to adjust first the light. So for light I am going to take photometric lights, or you can take standard lights also, but I am going to use this photometric lights. So I used free light for this scene, but it is a radial distribution, so I change into rectangle shape and diffuse, uniform diffuse distribution. Scale your light, so light, place light to show the texture of your burger on the shadow with ray trace shadow. So your shadow is show in your surface. Now I duplicate the same light and change the Kelvin color, so it look two color effect of the burger. You can place your light according to the scene. Now my burger is looking good. Now next thing, I am going to render in a full HD. Now place the camera with the press of Ctrl C, zoom your scene and place the burger in the center. Now your burger is almost ready. You can give any type of animation for this burger if you want to give 360 degree or whatever you want, and you can apply a different types of things in the burger with this same technique. Now time to animate this burger. For this I'm going to animate individually part. For this I'm going to place a front camera for the burger and move light little backward. But there is a light shown in the back side. Now time to animate. I'm going to animate this burger in very simple way. So I just apply a key for the burger in a default position in the 100 frame, and in the 0 I move all the geometry of the burger in different timing, so it gives me a smooth animation and randomness in the burger. So you can animate according to your animation, and same for every object. The timing should be matched, because sometimes your objects collide each other, so you can adjust your keys accordingly. In my next video I am also creating a different types of food items in my tutorials, so stay tuned with this channel. And almost animation are ready. Look at the scene, everything is placed, animated. Now you can animate your camera also to zoom on burger. But there is a shadow issue, so you can apply a same texture in self illumination, so your texture shown in shadow also. In my render video you can see all the tomato and onion textures are glowing up, because I placed the same texture in self illumination. Now zoom the camera, because I want to focus on burger after animated. Now almost scene is ready. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe my channel for latest updates. Thank you.